Major milestones in history. I want to quickly touch on a few case studies that we've worked through to give a bit of a picture of what we've delivered over the time. One of the biggest success stories we have was a client that came to us in 2019 with a project that had been dropped by their existing development company. Unfortunately, the development company got so big on developing one of their own products, they simply pushed them to the side. The client was unsure where to turn and they got referred to us and we had a quick look. The project was a good start, but it had a lot of work to complete. There was numerous bugs, very little documentation, and simply wasn't even ready for production. Over the next 6 to 12 months, we took this platform, fixed all of the bugs, did a full UI and UX revamp, and have got this product now into production, where there is paying clients on this platform, and even offers of acquisition from many larger players. Through the use of our core values and our 5-step development process, we were able to deliver this client in an extremely short period of time, and take what was a project that was essentially abandoned and delivered into production and profitability within 12 months. Developing a new local bank application. We engaged with a client who's had an existing legacy application for over 10 years, and unfortunately it wasn't cutting the mustard anymore. They need to revitalize and essentially replace a full banking product. We're talking about here transferring of large sums of money across numerous banking networks. This is a large project and we're still in the process of developing this, but having released some of the first versions to the client, the feedback from their clients and customers has been exceptional. Again, we followed the same procedure here in prototyping out all the functionality that they needed and making sure that was exactly what they wanted. They took to some of their operations staff, as well as their internal sales department to make sure exactly what we were going to build is exactly what they needed. We then developed, test and deploy this into production, following very stringent compliance rules, and are now able to build out custom features for them on an ongoing basis. This is a huge project for both the client and ourselves, and it's turning out to be a massive success. We're just at the start of the journey of this product, but getting something into production here is such a big win that we're hoping to deliver many more for the client for years to come. Introduce a number of new features. Accelerating roadmaps is really something that we do for most of our clients, but in Key, this client had a real need to have to deliver very quickly. They had a whole bunch of term deposit letters that were simply piling up that they couldn't stack up, and needed to deliver an automated OCR process that both reviewed the letters, checked them and verified them and make sure they're attached to their account. Again, following our standard procedure, we put together the prototypes and we documented out exactly what was needed, working back and forth with the customer to make sure this is going to hit the level of automation they needed. We quickly developed this, and after 3 to 6 months, and after about 3 months, this was up and ready into production for them to configure their rules. What the client is seeing now is a reduction of over 2 FTE on this process, as well as being up to date on these confirmations. Previously, they were lagging between 2 and 2 months behind. Simply with an automated process and such little workforce required, they're now able to scale into the future and offer a better service to their clients. This obviously hits the bottom line both on the cost side. Obviously returning confirmations to their clients in a faster time frame means that clients are more happy with their service and will stay around for longer, thus driving profitability to their bottom line. The final and most exciting case study actually to quickly share with you is around the acquisition strategy we helped deliver for one of the large enterprise clients here in Australia. We were approached by a very large accounting SaaS player in the Australian market who had been approached to be acquired. But in order to be acquired, they need to hit a number of goals, which included taking a number of their desktop products and making them cloud native. They tasked us with a very challenging roadmap across a number of products. And while there was challenges along the way, because we followed our core values and were transparent and very communicative, we were able to deliver those key deadlines to the client, which resulted in a successful acquisition. Post this acquisition, the acquiring partner has actually reached out to us and wants to keep us on as a contingent workforce, and has also acquired other players in the Australian market. We're now hoping to deliver some really large enterprise software, sitting as various teams attached to some of their Scrum of Scrum methodologies. This is a huge success for both the acquiring party, as well as the company getting acquired, and Flying Donkey played an integral part in helping achieve those goals. If you're looking for any help delivering your SaaS product, or are looking to get a startup off the ground or rescue a project, feel free to book a meeting below with me, and I'm happy to discuss any of those issues with you.